So today I'm going to speak about trust. And sure, while I'm trying to speak about this, I realized how difficult it is. There are just so many forms of trust. And so I think I'm going to do this in a bit of a series where I'm going to speak about different types of trust. So the first one is when someone says to you, you've got a problem, and someone says, don't worry, we'll sort it out. And then you find out that either they have no intention of sorting it out, or they actually completely forgot about you, not interested in sorting it out, or otherwise, they're the ones who are actually creating the problem for you and they don't want to tell you. So, how do you deal with this? How do you deal with the emotions that come when you actually find this out? That you asked for help and someone said they would help you and sort it out. Don't worry, I will sort it out. And it's not going to happen. So they never come to you and say, look, I've changed my mind, or actually, I'm sorry, I said I would help you, but this is the case. And you just carry on believing that they're going to sort it out. And then you realize actually they're not. And you actually feel quite destroyed because you believed that they really would do that. And you just surrendered and allowed them to, or waited for them to sort it out, and they actually never really did. And sometimes they could actually be the person who is actually causing that problem, and you never sort it out because you think you're trusting them, or they're sorting it out, so you're trusting that they're going to do. So how do we overcome these emotions? How do we allow that experience to not taint us for the rest of our lives, where we now become independent? We don't want to ask anyone for help. We don't want to surrender or trust that people will sort something out if they say they're going to sort it out, or we don't trust what they say. So if someone says, don't worry, I'm going to sort it out, you actually don't trust or believe. And so what you do is you push or you do things. And then if you're dealing with someone else, they've said they're going to sort it out, and you don't believe it because of your past experience, and then you go and do it, and then they get upset because you've now done it. However, you've got the experience where you don't trust that when people say they're going to sort something out, that they're going to sort it out. So how does one work with that? How does one deal with that? How does one let go of those trust issues? And it's very good to release that past experience, release those patterns and behaviors, and start trusting that when someone says that they're going to do something or they'll help you or they'll sort something out, that they do.